So good. Wouldn't expect anything less from Jake here.
Thanks, Amy.
Yes, I'm Amy Brown from The Bobby Bones Show. It's fun seeing Jake here in New York. Normally, we're in Nashville together.
Yeah.
So here we are in New York. It's kind of cold here, but you are headed down to the beach pretty soon, but it's for good reasons. So I definitely want to touch on that.
Yeah, next week I'm headed down to my hometown of Vero Beach, Florida. Yeah,
Shout out.
iHeart station down there, Wave 92.7 if they're listening. My mom and dad are probably sitting in the driveway of our house right now listening. So
I love your parents.
shout out to my mom and dad staying up late with us tonight. But yeah, I'm heading down there to do my annual charity event. It's our 12th year this year. It's a really big deal to us every year. This year is a bigger deal. We've put a lot of emphasis on trying to raise even more money. We started with St. Jude Children's Hospital, which is I know is big for you guys, Amy, and everybody at the Bobby Bones Show, what they do for St. Jude. But we also wanted to take a national approach and a more localized level, and we bring in a lot of money to our hometown of Vero Beach as well. And it's something that everybody looks forward to every single year.
So there's a benefit concert. Let's talk about who's playing.
Yeah, we have Morgan Wallen is coming, Chris Lane is coming, Joe Diffie is coming this year, which is really cool.
Joe
Diffie. And my good buddy Colt Ford's coming out to do some songs. We have Larry Fleet, who's a buddy of mine who's on the Real Country Show. He did well last night, and Angie Kielauer, and we have a lot of people. We're gonna have a good time.
And so, for those of you that are like, "Oh, well, I'm not gonna be there," well, good news because Jake's Foundation concert is gonna be on Dish Network Live. That's channel 102. It's part of their hometown concert series.
Yeah,
so that's pretty awesome.
If you can't be there, you can watch it on Dish Network, and I think there's even gonna be a link to donate.
Boom.
So that's what we're doing it for in the first place.
I mean, people may want to know that. Like, genuinely, how can people donate if they're not there?
Well, as you're watching the Dish Network, you can donate to the link that they provide, but also you can go to my foundation, which is jakeowenfoundation.org, and donate all you want. It's the giving season, y'all.
Yes.
So feel free.
It's a good reminder for this time of year what we should be focusing on. And then there's a singer-songwriter happy hour, right?
Yes. Well, this year I learned a lot, I'll be honest with you, going down to Mexico earlier this past year to Zach Brown's event. And the way that he did such a great job bringing people together. And he had like little daily things where people are entertained. So this year as well for our foundation event, we have like little pool hangouts where there's going to be live music around the pools down there. So we're trying to create an annual kind of event that people look forward to coming down and spending the early part of December in the beautiful little town of Vero Beach, Florida, my sleepy little hometown.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, Jake's got to be doing something right. I'll kind of brag on him for a minute because you've raised over $1 million through your foundation. So
we have.
I think you should be very proud of yourself if you're not. And I know your mom and dad are listening, so
they're listening.
They should be proud of you too.
Thank you for saying that, Amy. Yeah. We're proud of what we've done, but I think I'm really mostly proud of my community throughout the last 10 years that have come together and supported this event. Because without them and their generosity, we would not raise all those funds. So my community deserves a shout out more than me, I think.
Oh yeah. Takes a village for sure. So you mentioned that your parents are listening. How did they feel about becoming grandparents again?
They're pretty excited. So yeah, with that said, I'm having a baby. I'm not having a baby.
How far along
are you? My girlfriend is my longtime love. I'm not very far along, I don't think. I'm about 6-pack in after this weekend.
Oh, well, that's a good question. Do you do sympathy weight
No,
gain?
I don't actually. She's been really great about, she can't drink or anything, and we were at a wedding last weekend, so I drank for the both of us.
Jake,
seriously.
You're supposed to not drink for 9 months because she can't.
Yeah, I know. And that sounded like a good idea at the time. I was like, this is going to be great. Both of us will just go without drinking for 9 months, and I'll be completely, clear-minded for when this baby gets here. And we just found it's a girl. We found out it's a girl.
Awesome.
I just kind of threw that out there. People have been wondering. We found out it's a girl. So
Love
I'm
it.
good at making girls.